Florida Panthers like we did. This was great news for them. I'm going to tell you a little bit what was the great news for the Florida Panthers. First of all, another great week for the Florida Panthers. They have been 3-3, 3-0-0. Now they are 5-0-0 in NHL. They are the top in NHL with Edmonton Oilers. They win again a great team, the Tampa Bay 4-1. They win again Colorado Avalanche 4-1. Amazing. And then finally, they find a way to beat the Philadelphia Flyers yesterday 4-2. I'll be honest with you, that game was a bit more the closest game for the Florida Panthers overall during the year. They took them everything they need to do to win that W over there. Also, a great beginning for the Florida Panthers. Yes, I agree with you about this, Oleg. The Florida Panthers, one of the best teams with Edmonton. I watched Lowe's game. I watched Edmonton, Minnesota, and Carolina, everything like that. But at Florida Panthers right now, you have to consider them the best three team in NHL. So what is good over there? But first of all, the first week, guy, it was all about Verhey, Ekblad, and Sam Bennett. That was the 3-star of the week last week. This week, new players. Finally, Jonathan finally scored his first goal of the season yesterday and is on fire right now. Of course, he has 6 points already. But again, he find a way now to produce on the score sheet about goal, and they give a W for the Panthers yesterday. On the flip side, the rookie Lundell, 5-point guy, 2 goals, 3 assists. He have an amazing, great weeks play on the third line now with Sam Reinhart, and so that helping a lot that line over there, and they're doing very well. Sometimes it's Orvis on the right with them. They put Reinhart on the left, so great performance overall for Lundell this week at UB. You can see after that, I said balance. What are you talking about balance, guy? They have an amazing, great 4 lines. They are balanced on defensemen. The defensemen now show very well. Montreal have a good year. Forsling looking great. Ekblad continues. Mackenzie Weegar, not too bad so far. And Kudos continues what they are doing. So, and the goaltender is amazing at that point. So, and they have a great balance. The 4 line can produce. And every week right now, it's front players, it's front line. So that's great. That's talking about a team can win all the way. That's what you need. Balance and you line up. And one night is the first line. The next night is second line. The third night is the third line. So you can see it's front players. That's what you need to consistency to get a W night after night. Talking about balance, talking about a great start of the season. Why not about Sergei Popesky? We know he signed a contract 3 years ago at $10 million. Did not do well overall the first 2 years between the pipe for the Popesky. But right now, he's the Popesky. We know he won the Vezina Trophy 2 times back-to-back with the Columbus Blue Jacket. He's unbelievable. 1.99 at that moment with a save percentage of .942. This is elite. This is greatness. This is what the Panthers looking for. And he showed right now he's a goaltender. And Spurs right now you have to watch because Bob Prosky, guys, is unbelievable since the beginning of the year. He gave 4 goals against Chicago. And after that, 1 goal, and 2 goals yesterday. So I'll be honest with you, the Panthers doing well also because of Popesky between the pipe every game. Finally, the defense. They are always question their defense, but Foslick already 4 assists. Aaron Ekblad have 2 goals, and Mackenzie Weegar do it very well on the pairing. So the Montreal have a goal on power play, consist to produce on offensive side. So it's a really strong team overall for the Panthers. Not only the forward, the defense also join the party, and they participate on the offensive side of the team. Coach, Huberdeau ou Lafrenière? At that moment, I would say Huberdeau. And maybe for a long time, Huberdeau, I think he's underrated. I think the people don't recognize him enough in NHL like Barkov. Huberdeau should be the top best 3 winger, left winger at that moment in NHL. Tu l'aimes le plus. Florida need carbon out and see to make stadium look full. Honestly, 13,000 people overall this week. So it's pretty fun to see that. Never been that way in the past. So to get at 13,000, it's an improvement with time. It's very hard. But at the flip side, 75% of the stadium around the league is on the downgrade, if you want to be honest with you. Not sold out in Pittsburgh, no sold out in Toronto. Montreal have difficult time, a couple of seats out. Vegas struggled over there, and you can see a Buffalo nobody over there. So it's not like at the Florida Panthers, because if you talk that way, you have to go around the many stadium. At that moment, they struggle to put people in the seat at that moment there. For the upcoming, so the Panthers have a busy week this week, like the Montreal Canadiens. They play 4 games. Monday they are home against Arizona. That's a game right now they have to show up and show. And this is a tricky game. As the coach, you don't like those games because now the players sit down under a bat and they don't want to make this, it's going to be easy. You have to be sure they prepare them on the different mindset. Hey, listen, guys, we have to show up here. We have a chance to get 6-0-0, and we cannot take Arizona like a light team. So mindset first, then the work ethic, and consider what you're doing, and that would be enough for them. Then they have a back-to-back game against Boston. They are in Detroit, but they host the Boston Bruins Wednesday. They are going to traveling and Detroit Friday and play back Saturday. That's a little bit my concern about that game is Saturday. That will be their first loss of the season. I think they are able to beat Arizona, Boston at home, and Detroit over there. And then, again, possible a back-to-back game. We're going to see Spencer Knight during the week at some point. I will not be surprised. So that's conclude the Florida Panthers. Can they go 9-0? I don't know, but we'll be very interesting. They have at least 2 easy games this week and another 2 games against the same team, the Boston Bruins. So